Nature has created creatures stranger than science fiction. And in many cases, the smallest organisms on Earth carry the most disturbing and fascinating adaptations. Hidden deep in rainforests, buried beneath soil, or camouflaged perfectly in plain sight. Insects dominate nearly every ecosystem on the planet. Their survival strategies often look less like biology and more like alien engineering, shaped by millions of years of evolution. And when you look closer, you realize the insect world is far more intense than it appears at first glance. One of the most shocking examples is the Goliath birdiator, a massive tarantula found in the rainforests of South America. It is considered one of the largest spiders on Earth, with a body that can grow larger than a human hand. When threatened, it produces a loud hissing sound by rubbing specialized hairs together, creating a chilling defensive warning. Despite its terrifying appearance, it rarely targets large animals. But its sheer size makes it one of the most intimidating creatures in the insect world. In the dense forests of Central and South America, another master of disguise exists, known as the Thorn Bug. At first glance, it does not even look like an insect, but rather a sharp plant thorn attached to a branch. This natural camouflage is so effective that predators often pass it without noticing anything unusual.
Wow.
It is a perfect example of how nature can hide life in plain sight with extreme precision. Another insect known for its extreme defense is the bullet ant. Famous for delivering one of the most painful stings in the natural world, it's found in tropical rainforest environments. It aggressively protects its colony against any perceived threat. Unlike many insects that rely on escape, the bullet ant stands its ground with pure defensive intensity. Its reputation comes not from its size, but from the overwhelming power of its sting. In contrast to pure aggression, the Hercules beetle represents strength on a completely different level. This massive horned beetle is capable of lifting many times its own body weight using its powerful exoskeleton. Its long horn is used in battles with other beetles during competition for territory and mates. Despite its intimidating structure, it is surprisingly harmless to humans, making it a strange mix of power and calm. Deep within tropical environments, the Orchid Mantis presents one of the most advanced camouflage systems in nature. Its body has evolved to mimic orchid petals so perfectly that it blends into flowers without detection. When prey approaches, it strikes with sudden precision from its disguised position. It is both beautiful and deadly, combining elegance with predatory instinct. Another unsettling species is the Madagascar hissing cockroach, one of the largest cockroach species in the world. It produces a loud hissing sound by forcing air through specialized breathing openings in its body. This sound is used for communication and defense, especially when threatened or disturbed. Its size, sound, and behavior often make it one of the most unsettling insects humans encounter. In tropical forests, the Megaloprepus corulatus, a giant damselfly, moves silently through the air with one of the largest wingspans in its group. Its transparent wings shimmer in light, making it appear almost ghost-like as it flies between trees. Despite its delicate appearance, it is an efficient predator of smaller insects. Its beauty hides a highly effective hunting ability. Another heavily armored insect is the Atlas beetle, known for its thick exoskeleton and horn structure. It has a prehistoric appearance that makes it look like a relic from an ancient world. Its horns are used in combat and defense during territorial disputes. This combination of armor and aggression makes it one of the most visually striking beetles in existence. Among insect predators, the assassin bug operates with surgical precision in its hunting strategy. Some species disguise themselves using dust, soil, or debris to blend into their surroundings. Once close enough, they ambush prey and inject enzymes that break down tissue before feeding. This method reveals how even the smallest predators can be extremely efficient and calculated. One of the most visually unique insects is the glasswing butterfly, known for its nearly transparent wings. This transparency allows it to blend into its surroundings and avoid predators with incredible effectiveness. At first glance, it almost appears unreal, like something artificially designed rather than naturally evolved. Its invisibility is its greatest defense in a dangerous world. These insects demonstrate that nature does not rely on size to create power or survival advantage. Some rely on camouflage, disappearing completely into their environment. Others depend on strength, dominating through physical ability and defense. And some survive through intelligence like adaptation, evolving behaviors that maximize survival in specific conditions. Every species represents a different solution to the same problem: survival in a competitive world. From deadly stings to perfect disguise, from armored bodies to invisible wings, insects show how diverse evolution can become. Their existence proves that even the smallest creatures can shape entire ecosystems in unseen ways. So the real question is not how strange these insects are, but how many more remain undiscovered in hidden corners of the planet. Because in nature, what we see is only a fraction of what actually exists. And sometimes, the smallest creatures on Earth may also be the most mysterious and the most unsettling of all.